I'm starting to get better on the hillside as far as my abilities and I don't know what you'd say. My level of freaking confidence is going way up. I'm starting to figure it out. And it's drying out. That's helping a bunch too. And as it dries out, I can get cockier and cockier. Boys, it was wet. That's all there is to it. But life is getting better. But I was on this bad spot over there earlier. And I went to try to pull that red oak up out of there and slipped and ding! I sharpened on my track. My track's sharper, but my teeth got duller. So, hollered at Raji Dodgy and I only have 6 new teeth left. Mommy ordered me some the other day. So, there should be some coming. Now, right now, it's the weekend before the 4th of July. Well, it's Friday. We're gonna log all weekend and straight through the 4th because the mill's out of wood. And hopefully, it'll either come today on the Oops Man or is today Friday or is today Saturday? Maybe today's, I don't know, the week's all messed up. We ran out of wood and then the week just feels all weird now. I got some homemade tools for changing these teeth that works out good for me. I got a 3/8 drive ratchet that runs a 1.5" socket. I done that to the tip of it. I just drove a 3/8 socket in there. Works pretty good. It went tight enough, and then I made this wrench out of some. Whoop, wrong way. Righty tighty, tater. I'm in white oak. Well, chestnut white oak. It's a little. Chestnut oak is a little softer than true white oak, so you can be a little cockier with it. And in this area, they're usually a little bit doty on the butt. That helps you push through them, but still, I want to keep that blade spinning when I go through. I don't want it stopping on me. Don't want to pull fiber and stuff like that. And this one, it didn't sharpen on the track too bad. Some of them was really screwed up. Some of them hit really good. That ain't too bad. You can see where it wore some there towards the edge. I'll probably try to run him one more time. I want to get done with all these and have about 2 teeth left over just in case I have another little wreck. That's good. I had to get out for a minute. Oh, she is a long ways down. A long ways down. And I got it. And I'm safe. So don't Don't anybody jump on me for safety. I cut that stump high. I didn't give a crap. It's red oak. And I wasn't taking chances. That chestnut down there, I ain't even gonna cut it. I'm gonna try to wiggle over here and get this hard maple. I just wanted to show y'all how far it is down there. Well, look how far down there it is. This, I just had to get out for a minute. I'm gonna make another run down and get these few here. I'll make a diagonal run and keep wood on the bottom side of me. I'm gonna get that maple and I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna hand cut a few over there. It gets so steep I ain't even gonna try it. I'm just gonna hand cut it. Big Daddy's got him a little bench cut for the bulldozer. And you can see the ferns and stuff, the little green right there. He's gonna do it at the bulldozer and I'm gonna hand cut it. Oh God, that's a long ways down. Jeez, my knees. Yeah, crybaby pants, and I don't mean to be. We're grateful to have this job. This was good wood. It was challenging to get out. We were grateful to have this job. But that being said, this chestnut oak, it don't matter how you play with chestnut oak, it's junk anyways. It grows in a junky spot, it's junk. It's just junk. And if you try to select cut it and screwball around, it's just a waste of time. I don't know what the Big Daddy's ticked off over the job. Of course, I walked this job. He had the cancer at the time, and I walked it, and I was like, yeah, we can figure this out. We wasn't low on timber, but we was getting ready to be. And I was like, well, it ain't time to be no crybaby. We need wood. You know, it's gonna suck, yeah, but put a bid on it accordingly and go for it. And sure enough, nobody else wanted to fool this piece of crap. So we ended up with it. It's turned out okay. Now that stuff didn't get, equipment didn't get tore up. You know what I mean? If we was battling that one like we did this winter when I'm working on Brutus all the time and getting stuck and stuff like that, I'll probably look at it a little different. But we got through it without tearing anything up major. So rear end screwed up on the cable skidder. Derek jumped in and fixed that. Thank you, Derek. I was actually going to fix it, and Derek tore into it. He said, I broke it, I'll fix it. And I was like, well, by God, he didn't break it. That ain't his fault. He just happened to be the guy driving it when it finally gave up. Well, actually, it gave up on Roger. Derek drove it afterwards and tried to drive it a little bit, and it didn't work out. So then we finally had to, I'll just cut that maple tree out of the way. Hopefully we'll never be back here. Big Daddy says he'll never work a job back here again. But a week after we get out of here and he starts forgetting about it, they put another job up for bid, we'll be back in here looking at it. So sometimes guys just say stuff like that when they're ticked off. If it's a job to have, it's a job to have. That's just all there is to it. Are we gonna miss it? No. But it was an opportunity, and we were still happy to have the opportunity. I'm just glad the opportunity's about done, to be honest. We've had some jobs recently. Well, it's just most of the weather related. You know, this job would suck, but with the wet weather, it was real bad, you know. Look down and you get the hose. God, that's a long way down there. What a freaking deal, driver. Look at her butt. Now Stevie topped that hard maple down there. See the stump down there, right there. Stevie cut that thing a minute ago and he goes, you gotta be kidding me, on the radio. And I was like, what? He said, I topped that thing, got it all cleaned up, and topped it and dropped it, and it slid, and it got loose from him and slid all the way down the bottom of the ditch. I got a Linwood down there too, and I told Stevie, I said, I got news for you. We might have to be down there cutting them trees out of the ditch, I don't know. But we ain't going down after them, screw them son of a bucks. They can have them. They can keep them, they can have them. They can't tell us we ain't never gave them nothing. It amazes me how good he gets on that thing. Look how watch how he throws him. Just watch. He'll grab this thing, he'll chuck it. Look how it ends up. Watch this. Just watch this. Oh, he's gonna lay that one. He'll grab him and he'll throw them son of a bucks. He threw this one about 10, 15 feet, and look where it ended up. I mean, just throwed it like a baseball. He throwed 2 of them up there. And now he's moving it so the skidder can back in there and be, you know, just right on it. It's part of his bags making drags, you know. But his hydraulic power is so smooth and so powerful. But I don't know that I don't like, as jerky as Brutus is, I'm glad it don't have no power on the like excavator power. Because if I got into them steep hillsides and I had excavator power, I'd have killed myself already. Because it'll get to the spot where it'll stall out. Whereas that Din-Din, the Din-Din wouldn't do it so bad because it's smooth with its hydraulics. I'm gonna cut this daggone elm tree. It ain't doing nobody no good staying here anyways. But with the Din-Din, it can handle it because it's real smooth. You got real good coordination with that power. But with Brutus, the way it operates, something about the valving and stuff in it is kind of non-responsive. It's kind of when the semis, I was trucking back in the day of the 3406 C era, or 30, you know, just when trucks started first getting the electronic throttle, you know how you couldn't really feel your truck too good. And that's how Brutus feels on the hydraulics. You can't really feel them too good. Like it's, you know, it does this, you know, it just, but it ain't bad once you get used to it. But the Din-Din, it's like, it's a piece of your hand. It's just like, you can reach down and pick up a Coke can and not put a wrinkle in it hardly, you know. Whereas this thing, you smash the Coke can, you wouldn't even, you get 5 foot from it, bam, hit the Coke can if you're in a hurry, or you could easily do it easily, where you thought, well, I'm gonna do it real slow, maybe I can grab the Coke can, boom, still smash the Coke can. You know what I mean? It wouldn't move, and then all of a sudden, bam, there it is, you know. But the fact that Brutus is soft on his hydraulics, you get in them bad spots, it won't, I like it that it don't move itself. It won't throw itself over the hillside when you hook on something when you're in a vulnerable situation. Whereas a Din-Din, if you wasn't paying attention, it's got enough power, it'll throw yourself plumb over the hill. All right, watch it. Watch how he does this. Yeah, he's gonna lay that one too. Come on back and grab it, Roger. I'll tell you what, we've had a rough start with about every one of these mechanical machines, but that Din-Din with a good operator on it is something else when it comes to your flow. You just, the guy on a Din-Din, he's setting your flow, and he's got to see weight, he's got to judge, you know, your balance of your drags, he's got to keep up with the flow of the skidder man, he's got to have enough set of nuts to, you know, to do what the cutter man's throwing at him and deal with it. I mean, you get the right guy on a Din-Din in our operation, that's the key. And a timber cutter with a set of nuts on him. But the Din-Din, that takes a lot of, you know, organizing. And it has to be somebody that can communicate. It can't be somebody that don't like to talk. The fact that the boom will buckle up tight, it's quick and buckle up tight. You can get these machines, both Brutus and a Din-Din, they can buckle up real tight and get into tight spots, then unbuckle and do their thing. And the Din-Din, I think, will buckle up tighter than Brutus will, but Brutus got that angling cab, which is real nice. The angling cab it's hard to beat that. There's people been asking me, you know, is this thing is Brutus ISO? I don't know. We got the knuckle boom. It's got like crane, you know, normal knuckle boom hydraulics where your foot swings on the floor and all that stuff. Then the Din-Din, it's ISO. It's just, you know, it's the same as the John Deere Traco controls. The Din-Din is. And then this thing, it's shovel controls. When you pull in on this, it tips it back. See that? See that? But now all the rest of the functions is ISO. Like your swings over here, and your jib boom towards you and out is here. The jib boom boom's just like an ISO. And the main boom's over here. And your tilt there, you know, but your tilt is like it's like a shovel. It's not like a Din-Din. So everything's ISO on it except for the curl mechanism. It's bisector. It's on the same function, but it's bisector. And all the buttons do stuff. They all for your tilt and arms and stuff. Down there on that big bench road that they've been struggling on. And we got the bucket gonna go on the Din-Din. We're gonna throw all that back with the Din-Din bucket. The logging cost is just high on this job. It's real high. Labor, equipment, diesel fuel, stress.
Come on, Boo, take the sawmill crew.
Boo come out, he's the head sawyer in the mill. He's out here.
Right, Boo. He went from head sawyer to timber trash all in 24 hours, okay? Hold it right there for a minute there, sawmill boy.
I think he likes that sawmill boy stuff, Stevie. I think you ought to keep trying that and see how it works out for you. Stevie's got his Australian hat. It's Billo Built Dundee. Look at that hat. Oh yeah? Why, Cracky? Check his hat out. This hat. He don't know I'm recording.
I believe that's that big tree right off to the right, Wade. I don't know which way you're going to throw it. I'll have to be in your way. It's over a short ways.
Oh. Okay. I have a mystery here somewhere.
Probably have to go down.
Yeah! I'm hungover like a sunbug because I drank some of that jungle juice that Shooter SOT Metalworks brought. What is that in the road? Anyway, so I got pretty cranked up last night. SOT Metalworks is about to pass over 1,000 subscribers here pretty soon. And they wanted me to, they're perfect to do a little thing with them, and Jason works a lot and stuff, and it was pretty comical. But I'm a party animal, so I started getting the party mode kicked in, and oh man, 4:30 this morning really sucked bad. And the fog is just now lifted. It takes a while in the morning when you get mornings like that for the fog to lift out of the treetops there. So we're getting ready to drive old Brutus out this long road and say farewell to this job. Farewell, job. Well, Stevie's on his big race, so I ran Brutus out there and got the Din-Din and switched his bucket over. So he's got the bucket on there, and then I'm going to do a little bit of Din-Dinning to finish the day out. And Stevie will tear back into it tomorrow when he gets off if he don't get killed in the race tonight. But Wayne, hope you're taking good care of my boy. I don't need him crippled up. And look how, oh, it's just ridiculous down there. Oh, it's nice to have a leveling cab. Yeah, I will say that, Stevie. It's nice to have a leveling cab. But what is, I don't know what he's got going on here. He's got water bars in this here. I don't know what he's got going on here. I'm supposed to throw this back. I don't know why it's got water bars on it. Oh well. Well, let me get to digging.